Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Storm King here. Today, I would like to talk about the review of 2025. So let's strap in and let's review, shall we? So probably one of the first things I want to talk about is all the videos I've made so far. I think I've made roughly around 70 videos, which is a lot when you think about it. And in this time, I have made the first few episodes of the Electric Nine. Go check it out, and also the entirety. Currently the entirety of Dimensional Hopping. I'll probably add more onto it, at a later date. I also made a whole lot of more skits. I made my first live action skit, which I think is the funniest skit of all time that I've made. I've also made a lot more live action story content about the fifth grade, the bus incident, and I think there's one more that I forgot about. And oh yeah, the hot sauce stories. Those are funny. And I also, made some stories about my no, no, not stories. Made some videos about my Discord servers. Splatumheimer, that's a good one. Met a lot of people that way. The Turtloid server, that's great. Met a lot of people that way too. My own personal Discord server, it's really iffy. But they're all good. Also got more into D&D this year thanks to my D&D club in my high school. That's right. I'm no longer a freshman. I'm now a sophomore. And actually, compared to last year, it's been great. I love it. It is absolutely awesome. My entire D&D group, they're all wonderful, nice people. They're all great. They're all seniors though, so I won't see them when I'm a junior and a senior, which is kind of makes me sad a little bit. But I'd like to introduce you to also a random character that just randomly pops up whenever they want. Let's all give a hand to probably one of the most random set characters. Everybody, please give a warm welcome to Ebbna. Hello, everyone. So, unfortunately, with every character, there is a dead horse that they will beat firmly into the ground, and Ebna's is they'll roll every conversation. Also, you notice I'm using they. That is on purpose, but I won't tell you why. Something good. Something good. Damn it! I don't beat a dead horse. I swear. All right, that's enough out of you. So for future reference, Ebbna will be returning every once in a while when I least expect it. So next year, I think about releasing a brand new series, and the series name is Web Design. Next year, I will release a series, it's an Splatoon series, based off a somewhat true story about, parts about my life and all that. It's basically, it's like an old story that turned into a new story, so I hope you all will be ready for that. And yeah, I'll see you next year when that happens. Oh, and one last thing to mention before I get into the thank yous of this year. Also, I think about making a Pokemon game, so I'm currently writing the Pokemon story for that. And I'm also making some OSTs for the trader battles and the uh just the random cities. So if you guys want to look at that, I will also make some I'll also post them on here next year too. And of course, I would like to thank all of you. I would like to thank all of you for an amazing year, and I'd like to, name off a couple people also. I'd like to thank the people in the Turtloid server and the people in the Splatumheimer server. You guys are all great. Also like to thank Inkzaster, the good Zaster. Thank you for, being a friend of mine for a couple of months. Hopefully you're still doing okay, you know. I'd also like to thank Sally Strings. Thank you for putting on with me as like a fanboy for a little bit. Love your content, always will. Thank you, Winster, for still being the only good friend that I have. Well, for that I've known for more than 2 years. And I'd like to thank probably one of the best people I've known as of recent. Thank you, BB Aura. I'd like to thank you the most of this year alone because you kind of helped me change into the person I am today. I am very grateful for you and all the other people that I mentioned. And, also thanks to my D and D group. Yeah, I just have a lot of people to thank. So thank all of you once again. And as always, I'm Storm King. See you next year. And as always, stay electric.